Friday Fest outside the Van Wezel Performing Arts Hall in Sarasota in full swing at this hour. And Chief Meteorologist Bob Harrigan is there to enjoy some great music tonight. Bob?
Jaw Movement is going to be back on the stage in just a little bit. Linda Carson, the MC here tonight, just giving away some prizes. And the prize here tonight is the fact we've got cloud cover, keeping things a bit cooler, and some showers around earlier helped douse that temperature that was up into the low 90s today, back down into the mid 80s. More comfortable evening here at the Van Wezel at Friday Fest. Earlier today, there was a funnel cloud. In fact, the funnel cloud was spotted near I-75 and State Road 70. And I tell you what, we appreciate that video being sent in to our ABC7 news team right there. And you can see a pretty good shot of our funnel cloud. Never touched down, so no damage associated with it. Two storms kind of came together, created some circulation rotation, creating that brief funnel cloud. Right now, coming back here live, you can see what we've got. We've got Don Brennan in the house. There he is. He's got his shirt on. Anyway, here we are. And Linda Carson's here. Scott, you're going to be here a little bit later, I guess, and Alex is coming as well. We got a little booth set up with some free knickknacks, some pens, and sunglasses, although you don't need the sunglasses right now because it's nice and cloudy out. You do need a fan, though. We've got these fans that we're giving away, and they can sign them, too. Don Brennan will be here to sign them up, and so will Linda Carson. Here's what's going on with the Van Wezel webcam. Get a look at the generally fair skies today. Here out over the bay, we did have some storminess, as I mentioned earlier, but that has since moved on right in time and got out of here just when it was supposed to, as the music started to roll around at 5 o'clock this evening. And it will continue to be nice here, I think. Maybe in some breaks in the clouds, and we could see a gorgeous sunset here in just about an hour and a half from now. So here's a look at that radar review showing showers that were around earlier, fairly heavy at times. Moved off to the east and settled to the south, and then eventually came to an end across the region. We are looking at generally partly cloudy skies to mostly cloudy conditions up and down the coast right now, with no real threat of any significant rainfall. There's one lone shower there earlier near Venice that has since dissipated and moved on. Now, as far as the current conditions go, we do have some clouds around. Temperatures still around 85 to 88 degrees up and down the coast, and it feels like 92, though, if you factor in that humidity and dew point, which is now at 73, and winds are calm, the pressure 30.04, and that is on the rise. The high today, 93, so a little bit cooler than the past couple, but still above average. No rainfall to report at the Sarasota Bradenton Airport. And as far as the overall temperatures go statewide, well, you can see it's still quite hot in Jacksonville. Things haven't cooled down there much, but still pretty nice here across west central Florida, where some clouds have moved in, and also some showers have kind of cooled things down a bit. As far as temperatures go for overnight, we're expecting lows in the upper 70s to low 80s, but nearing 100 degrees now into Jacksonville. Well, as far as the futurecast goes, we are looking at a limited shower activity this evening, rain chance at 20% or less, a little bit better chance for some scattered storms tomorrow afternoon and evening, similar to what we saw today along the sea breeze front, and then working their way back toward the coast later on in the night. And that should continue on Sunday as we push toward Monday. A little less moisture in the atmosphere, so not as much of a chance for the widespread rainfall that we usually see during this time of year. Now, in the tropics, we are monitoring two areas of disturbed weather. Looks like right now the one will move off to the west very quickly over the upcoming days, and will bring some heavy rainfall to the Caribbean, but should stay basically to our south. Should not be a big factor here. As I mentioned, for boaters, not a big deal. In fact, seas will be running 2 feet or less with a light chop on the bays and inland waters, and it looks as though we will see generally fair conditions out there up until around 3, 4 o'clock as things start to move on. As far as the 7-day forecast goes, we are anticipating a good chance for scattered showers on Saturday and Sunday, less activity on into Monday, and then better chances for rain come later on in the day. There's those tropical systems I mentioned. The computer a little slow here tonight, but there's a 7-day as well, as you see, a chance for scattered storms over the next 7 days. So pretty nice out here, Scott. Come on out. We'll see you a little bit later. Back to you.